How the trial balance will be prepared? First, we have got a journal entry to ledger to trial balance. We'll have a two side. One is called the debit side, one is called the credit side. Amount due from other person is an asset, current asset. Amount due to other person is a liability. Amount due other person carrying. So total amount is 78,076. Revenue account is connected only 4 items. One is the premium, one is the claim, one is the commission, one is the management expenses only. Hello, my dear student. I am Dr. B.S. Subramania, called by name Dr. B.S.S., Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, a Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. Today, in this session, I am going to hand Corporating Accounting to 4th semester, Unit 1, Session 6 BCom in favor of Accounting for General Insurance and Companies. In the last session, I told you we already solved the problems on revenue account. Today, we are going to solve the problem revenue account with a balance sheet. In the last session, I given the format of the balance sheet. Now, today, we are going to prepare one revenue account and a balance sheet with the help of the trial balance. They will give the trial balance. We have to prepare one revenue account. Then we have to prepare the balance sheet with a particular schedules. So, in the revenue account, what are the schedules are? Number 1 is the premium. Number 2 is the claim. Number 3 is the commission. Number 4 is the operating expenses. This goes in favor of revenue account. I will repeat once again. In case of revenue account, how to prepare? Schedule number 1, premium. Schedule number 2, claims. Schedule number 3, commission. Schedule number 4, operating expense. Come back to the balance sheet. We have got a perfect format. We'll go with the format. Share capital schedule number 5. Reserve and surplus schedule number 6. Borrowing schedule number 7. Investment schedule number 8. Loans schedule number 9. Fixed asset schedule number 10. Accounts advances and account schedule number 11. Current asset schedule number 12. Current liability schedule number 13. Provision schedule number 14. Miscellaneous expenses schedule number 15. I will repeat once again the format of the balance sheet. Share capital schedule number 5. Reserve and surplus schedule number 6. Borrowing schedule number 7. Investment schedule number 8. Loan schedule number 9. Fixed asset schedule number 10. Advances and other assets schedule number 11. Current asset schedule number 12. Then current liability schedule number 13. Provision schedule number 14. Miscellaneous expenses and losses schedule number 15. I will repeat. Share capital schedule number 5. Reserve and surplus schedule number 6. Borrowing schedule number 7. Investment schedule number 8. Loan schedule number 9. Fixed asset schedule number 10. Cash and bank balance schedule number 11. Advances and other assets schedule number 12. Current liability schedule number 13. Provision schedule number 14. Miscellaneous expenses schedule number 15. You must have a perfect in the schedule. I will repeat any number of times. It should be very, very perfect. Then only we fill the form. First, we have to prepare the revenue account. The balance sheet format goes. Once again, I will repeat. Share capital schedule number 5. Reserve and surplus schedule number 6. Borrowing schedule number 7. Investment schedule number 8. Loan schedule number 9. Fixed asset schedule number 10. Cash and bank balance schedule number 11. Advances and other assets schedule number 12. Current liability schedule number 13. Provision schedule number 14. Miscellaneous expenses schedule number 15. This is the format. Now, they will give the problem. You have to work out the problem. You have to prepare the revenue account. Then you have to prepare the what is called balance sheet. How the revenue account prepare? Premium, add outstanding premium of the current year, premium of the last year, add opening balance of the premium, add additional reserve minus reserve for risk at the end of the year minus closing additional reserve. That's the net premium. Claims add outstanding of the current year less of the last year. Any revision, what's called claims revised means if you receive any recoveries of claims here, that should be deducted. Then regarding the commission paid, accepted should be added, ceded should be deducted, outstanding is added, then last year outstanding should be deducted. Regarding the operating expenses, whatever the management expenses, that should be taken into consideration. We'll go with the trial balance now. Given below is the trial balance of Union General Insurance Company as on 31st March 2014. So they have given the trial balance. Trial balance has got two sides. One is called debit side and is called the credit side. So debit side shows expenses, credit side shows incomes, debit side shows the asset, credit side shows the liability. What is the format? So trial balance shows arithmetical accuracy of books of account. How the trial balance will be prepared? First we have got a journal entry to ledger, ledger to trial balance. We'll have a two side. One is called the debit side, one is called the credit side. Debit side shows expenses, credit side shows income, debit side shows the asset, credit shows the liability. That's a good base for that. So we'll go with one. Reserve for unexpected risk at the beginning of the year. It goes to schedule number 1. Beginning of the year should be added. Reserve for unexpected risk on marine. 1.5 on marine should be added. Claims pay schedule number 3. Claims pay in case of marine. Claims outstanding of 1/4 of the last year should be deducted. Premium schedule number 1. One is marine, one is fire. Commission schedule number 3. Management expense schedule number 4. Operating expenses in case of fire, in case of marine. Then depreciation has got what's called no schedule. It should become in the profit and loss account as a deduction. Loss on sale of investment should be deducted. Interest and dividend should be added. Income tax thereon should be deducted. Share capital schedule number 5. Investment reserve will come in the reserved surplus schedule number 6. Agent balance debit side asset, this will come under current asset, this will come under current liability. Government security will come under investment. Profit and loss appropriation account, a profit and loss, this is a profit of the last year. Provision for taxation, this will come under provision schedule number 14. Creditor is a current liability, it will come under current liability. Premium deposit will come on the current liability. Outstanding premium directly, it will come on the asset side of the balance sheet under current asset. Interest accrued on investment will come under current asset. Advance and deposit will come under current asset. Cash at bank will schedule number 11. Cash and bank balance. Furniture is a fixed asset. Then adjustment, reserve for unexpected will be at 50% in case of fire, 100% in case of marine. You have to keep reserve for unexpected 50% in case of fire of the net premium, 100% in case of marine. Claims outstanding on 31st March in respect of fire and insurance amounted to rupees in respect of fire insurance amounting to rupees 3,137, that should be added. Then it will come on the liability side of the balance sheet. Provide rupees 20,000 for taxation. So this should become in the profit and loss account as a taxation provision. Then while you're doing the schedule number 14 provision, and the provision this should be added. For all provision should be added. If there is any income tax is there, that should be deducted. This is the procedure. The items in the trial balance should appear only once. The items in the adjustment should appear twice. The items in the trial balance should appear only once. The items in the adjustment should appear twice. This is very important. The items in the trial balance should appear only once, either in the revenue account or in the balance sheet. Whereas the adjustment account should appear twice, once in the revenue account, then in the balance sheet. We'll move on to the revenue account now. First, premium. If you see the premium, what's the premium? Marine, and here premium is 2,83,932, 1,20,000, 2,83,932, 120 beginning of the add reserve for unexpired risk At the beginning of the year, this should be added. Less reserve for unnecessary at the end of the year, that should be deducted. This is percentage you are going to be calculated. See that 50% in case of fire, 50% of these 2,83,000, 50%. This is for 50%. This is for 100%. The balance available 3,90,000. Directly it will go to the balance sheet. Net premium available. Revenue account it will go now. Now, second one, claims paid 74,315. See that trial balance. Claims 74,315 and 40,000. Add outstanding claim at the beginning in case of fire. This is 5085. Add claims outstanding at the end of the year. Total claim is 72,367. In case of marine, it is 40,000. This is come back to commission paid. In case of fire, it is 45,500, 15,090. If you see the trial balance, commission 45,500, 15,090. Then come back to the operating related to insurance business. Management expenses in case of fire, 1,24,692. In case of marine, 75,000. So this should be put into format now. Revenue account. You have to prepare revenue account for the year ended 31st March 2014. First is premium. So 3,09,481. This goes in favor of A. Then claims incurred, net amount 72,367. Schedule commission number 3. This is schedule number 3. 45,500, 15,000, 1 lakh. If you add no, it is 2,42,000. 563, 1,30,000. So bring out the difference here. Here, if you deduct no, it is minus 50,000. This is the deficiency. This is the surplus. Then there are some item which is not connected to fire or marine. We have to prepare the profit and loss account. Profit of the last year, 33,581. Operating profit. Profit of the fire, 66,898. This profit minus loss 50,000, 16,898. This is net profit. Interest and dividend gross should be added. It becomes 85,000 here. Interest and dividend gross 34,000 plus 33. If you add 85,081 less provision for taxation that is given in the adjustment. See that this amount towards taxation 20,000 less depreciation as per the trial balance. Loss on sale of investment. If we deduct, this is the surplus final balance sheet that goes to the balance of the profit. Carry down to the balance sheet now. You have to prepare the balance sheet. Share capital 2,50,000. Investment reserve 10,000. Profit and credit balance 32,869. Totally it becomes 43,183. Then there is no schedule number 7 is borrowing. There is no borrowing. Schedule number 8, government security 3,86,921. Schedule number 9, loans. Loan means secure loan and unsecured loan. As per the trial balance, there is no loan at all. Schedule number 10, fixed asset. There is furniture, only one is there. 95. Under fixed, what will come? Land, building, machinery, furniture, motor car. Only furniture is available. Schedule number 11, cash and bank balance. Cash at bank is 65,650. Schedule number 12, advances and other rest. Agent balance, no, this should be remembered. Here, agent, debit side asset, credit side liability. Agent balance, debit side asset, credit side liability. I already told, debit side shows the asset, credit side shows the liability. Cash at bank, agent balance 57,000, outstanding premium, that is from the trial balance, directly it will come on the asset side of the balance sheet. Interest and dividend but not due. Income tax deducted, interest and dividend as per the trial balance. Amount due from other person is an asset. Amount due to other person is a liability. How it is? Amount due from other person is an asset, current asset. Amount due to other person is a liability. Amount due other person carrying. So total amount is 78,076. Then schedule current liability, creditor, agent balance, credit side. I told you, no, debit side asset, credit side liability. Premium deposited liability. Somebody has deposited the money in the insurance company. We have to pay back. Outstanding claim which you have to pay. That is called the current liability. Totally 25,668. Provision. Provision for taxation as per the trial balance is 43,618. add new provision as per the adjustment 20,000. I already told you, no. When there is adjustment, it should come twice. One in the revenue account, one in the balance sheet. Add provision for unexpired risk. Totally it is 3,25,584. Preliminary expenses. Any expense which can be incurred at the beginning of this called preliminary expense. But as per the problem, there is no preliminary expenses. Then if you have a balance sheet now, so balance sheet, source of fund, share capital 2,50,000, reserve and surplus 43,183. There is no what's called borrowings are there under source. Only total will come 2,93,183. Come back to application of fund. Investment government security 3,86,000. Loans, advance and deposit 18,122. Fixed asset furniture 10, 95,666. Then cash and bank balance schedule number 11, 65,650. Then advance and other asset as per schedule 78,076. Current liability we have to deduct 25,668. Provision for tax and they should be deducted. The balance amount will come 2,93,183. Here 2,93,183. Major question here. So first you have to learn the schedule. You have to learn the schedule of the balance sheet. I told so many times I have repeated that schedule you have to remember. I will go once again. Share capital schedule number 5, reserve and surplus schedule number 6, borrowing schedule number 7, investment schedule number 8, loans schedule number 9, 10, fixed asset schedule number 10, fixed asset, cash and bank balance schedule number 11, advances and other asset schedule number 12, current liability schedule number 13, provision schedule number 14, miscellaneous expense means preliminary expenses, any expense which can be at the beginning of the year called schedule number 15. This goes in favor of the balance sheet. In case of the revenue account, premium schedule number 1, claim schedule number 2, commission schedule number 3, operating expenses schedule number 4. How it goes? Premium schedule number 1, claims schedule number 2, commission schedule number 3, operating expenses schedule number 4. How the premium format goes? Premium, add outstanding premium of the current year, that should be the adjustment, less premium of the last year, add opening reserve for unexpired should be added, opening additional reserve should be added, minus closing reserve at the end of the year should be deducted. In case of fire 50%, in case of marine 100%, then closing additional reserve should be deducted. Regarding the claim, outstanding claim of the current year should be added, outstanding claim of the last year should be deducted, any recoveries is there, that should be deducted. Commission, fire and marine, accepted should be added, ceded should be deducted. Operating expenses, management expenses, whatever they connected to management expenses. If any profit and loss account is there, that will go to profit and loss account, separate entry you have to do. See that? Depreciation will go to profit and loss account, loss on sale of investment will go to profit and loss account, interest and dividend will go to profit and loss account, interest tax, income tax and thereon will go to an expenditure profit and loss account. So these are all goes to the profit and loss account. They do not have any connection with the revenue account is called. Revenue account is connected only 4 items. One is the premium, one is the claim, one is the commission, one is the management expenses only. Other things goes to profit and loss account. Same thing you have done. See that? First we prepare the premium received, add reserve for at the beginning of the year, less reserve at the end of the year should be deducted. This is 50% of this is 100% of this. Then claims paid minus claims outstanding at the beginning of the year belongs to the last year. Claims outstanding at the beginning of current year should be added. Then commission, there is no adjustment for commission. If the ceded is there, they should be deducted. Accepted should be added. Regarding this, what's called operating expense, any expense connected to management should be added. So they have given directly management expense in case of fire, in case of marine. They should be put into format. This is the premium, This is the claim, this is the commission, this operating expense, difference will come. Positive figure 66,898, negative figure of 50,000. They should be put into profit and loss account. Profit and loss account of the last year 33,581. Here, fire profit 66, marine loss 50, 16,808. Net operating profit, this one, add interest and dividend should be added. Less provision for taxation should be deducted. Depreciation should be deducted. Loss on sale of investment should be deducted. The difference figure will come 32,493. That will go to the balance sheet as a reserve. This is nothing profit and loss account, reserve and surplus. That is nothing but the real surplus. Then share capital schedule number 5. Share capital in the exam now called up minus calls in arrears. What is calls in arrears? Called by the company, not paid by the shareholder, is called calls in arrears. It should be deducted. Then reserve and surplus. This is the investment reserve as per the trial balance. This is profit available while doing the profit and loss account. Schedule number 6. Schedule number 7, borrowing. There is no borrowing as per the problem is there. Then we'll come back to investment, government security. Format says 6 is there, 7 is borrowing, 8 is investment, 9 is the loan. Loan means secure loan and unsecured loan. There is no items are there. Come back to 10, fixed asset. Fixed goes to the furniture. Schedule number 11, either cash in hand or cash at bank. You have a cash at bank of 65,650. Schedule number 12, advance and other asset. Agent balance, debit entry, outstanding premium which you have to receive, interest and dividend rent accruing which you have to receive, income tax deducted on interest and dividend should be added, amount due from other person should be added, amount due to other person is a liability. Come back to current liability, creditor, agent balance credit side, premium deposit, they have deposited, we have to pay back, outstanding claim, so they have claimed, so we have to pay the amount of the outstanding claim is a current liability. Then provision for taxation as per the trial balance. See that furniture, agent balance, income tax, there are claims, reserve for unexpected claims, management expense, premium outstanding, loss on income tax, thereon investment balance, government security, provision for taxation is there. This should come directly liability side of the balance sheet. What we have done, this is 43. This is from the adjustment totally. It will 2,61,000. Add provision unexpired is 2,61,000. Totally it will come 3,25,584. Then preliminary expenses. Generally an expenditure which is incurred at the beginning of the year called preliminary. As per the problem, there is no preliminary expenses. Then it will put in a balance sheet. Source of funds, share capital schedule number 5, reserve and surplus schedule number 6. Then 7 is what's called, we have got a borrowing. There is no borrowing. That is why the total amount is 2,93,183. How you apply? Investment, government security schedule number 8, advance and deposit schedule number 9, fixed asset schedule number 10, current asset, cash and bank balance schedule number 11, advance and other assets schedule number 12, current liability schedule number 13, provision for taxation as per the provision 3 lakh. So it will tally for 2,93,183. So only thing left out 5, 6, 7. 7 is borrowing is not there. 8, 9, 10 loans are there. Advance and deposit is there. 18,122. Advance and deposits 18,122. Advance and deposit 18,122. So totally it will come 2,93,183. Hope you understand. But you have to learn the format. All depends upon the format only. So you have to learn the format of revenue account. You have to learn the format of balance sheet. I already told 4 or 5 times. This is very important. I will tell you once again the format of the balance sheet. Share capital schedule number 5. Reserve and surplus schedule number 6, borrowing schedule number 7, investment schedule number 8, loans schedule number 9, fixed asset schedule number 10, cash at bank balance schedule number 11, advances and current asset schedule number 12, current liability schedule number 13, provision, schedule number 14, miscellaneous expense, that is millennials, schedule number 15. This you have to learn. One by one you have to learn. Then we'll put the amount only format. Just if you know the format, just put the amount to the format. You can understand. So definite question, one for 10 marks, one for 50. With a balance sheet, it is for 15 marks. Without a balance sheet, only revenue account, it is only for 10 marks. Hope you understand. You learn the format. We'll have one more problem in the next session and see that how you tally. Simple problem we are going to do here in the next session. Once again, we'll have one more problem with a balance sheet. You learn the format and come back with preparation. It becomes easy for you. So we'll meet you in the next class with another session with a trial balance, preparation of revenue account and a balance sheet. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next class.